A woman in Greece whose 2 children suffer from a rare genetic disorder recently gave birth to a healthy baby girl. Doctors were able to use a method of embryo screening to make sure the child wouldn't suffer from the same disorder as her older siblings. Star Channel's Demi Haji has more on pre-implantation genetic testing in Athens.
Kassiani is a healthy, beautiful 10-month-old girl. She's a small miracle. Her 21-year-old sister and her 19-year-old brother suffer from a rare disease. They are both blind and suffer from a kind of autism. Their parents could not find out what caused their medical condition. The family faced severe discrimination. There were people in their village that suggested the family was cursed. They wouldn't even accept the children in the local public swimming pool. Their parents started a crusade to find a cure for their children. And as for the pool, they built their own.
I was never disappointed with my first 2 children. I'm very proud of them. They gave me the strength to try to have a healthy baby. I fought with all my strength.
The parents traveled for 18 years. They met some of the best doctors in the world, and their efforts paid off. The gene that caused the medical condition of their children was eventually found, and Kassiani was born healthy. They gathered blood samples from relatives and met genetic specialists who determined that their children suffer from congenital amaurosis Leber syndrome. The responsible mutation was identified as CEP290, senior chromosome 12. Both parents carried this mutation, and the 2 affected children had inherited 2 copies of the affected gene, one from each parent. The couple asked for the help of the scientists of the Athens Medical School in order to have a healthy child and maybe find a cure for their 2 children.
We were not just trying to have a healthy child, we were trying to find a cure for our other children. And we still do. We'll never stop.
They had pre-implantation genetic diagnosis. They did IVF, and at the pre-embryo stage, before they're placed in the womb, we chose the embryos that did not have the genetic markers of the disease.
IVF specialist Kostas Pandos made sure that their 3rd child, Kassiani, would be conceived and also be healthy.
For so many years, they've been living with 2 disabled children who were stigmatized in their hometown, and suddenly, this new technique in the process of IVF gave them the opportunity to have a healthy child.
This mother adores her 3 children.
Holding hands, together with my husband, we fought, and here is the result.
From Athens, Greece, this is Demi Haji for World View.